Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next portion of my interview with President Barack Obama. Oh my goodness, he's here. This is fantastic. Anyway, we're going to play a bit of a game with him, and it's called Word Sneak. So, Chaz, will you please come over here and please give us our cue cards that we're going to do? All right, so
Thank you, sir.
You look fantastic. My goodness, beautiful. All right, so anyway, the way that we play this game, we've each been given 3 cards. As you can see, very neon, very colorful, very beautiful. And what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to use the words on these cards, work them into a conversation, and then after we do that, basically once we finish the word, we'll hear a little ding sound, and after we hear the ding sound, we can move on to our next word. So the game ends when once all of us have finished using our words. So, all right, let's go ahead and move on into our game. I've kind of explained the rules, and now we can just go on into it. So anyway, Mr. President, do you have any plans for after you kind of, after president, what are your after presidential plans?
It's kind of hard to transition to something after you've been doing it for, after you've been doing one thing for 8 years.
Exactly. Yeah.
LeBron James, he's been telling me he wants to go and play basketball. Like
naturally,
because he's a basketball player. Like but if Kyrie and Kevin Love, if the whole Cavaliers team, they don't do what they're supposed to do in the finals, and they lose. LeBron said he would like to go back to South Beach and take his talents there, and I would like to go with him. You know, he says I can be on this team. You know, I'm a baller. You know,
that's really nice. That's really nice. Speaking of LeBron James, did you hear that they're actually thinking of making another Space Jam movie with him as the main character instead of Michael Jordan? I mean, that's crazy. I mean, when you think of Space Jam, it doesn't really make any sense because it seems like it has to have to do something with space. But it's just basketball. You know, like with space, you think like, oh, let's have a planet like Neptune or Jupiter or, like Mars or something like that. But I don't know. It just doesn't really make any sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, that's not the only thing that doesn't make sense. Because LeBron, everybody knows LeBron James, unless you're like, you've lived in a cave for 8 years. But the man is 6'8", 250 pounds. So pardon me when I say, he looks more like a monster than an actual, human.
An actual player.
Yeah, an actual player, So I would feel like that he is the one that needs to be the monster. But speaking of monsters, I heard, now these are just rumors, and I'm just saying these are just rumors. I've heard that they found a Loch Ness monster in Sweden.
Are you serious?
Yes, Sweden.
In Sweden?
Out of all places, Sweden.
That's crazy.
Nothing happens in Sweden, so this is really big for them.
It really is. This is like their chance to get on the map again.
Yeah.
I mean, they've technically been on the map the entire time.
They found the Loch Ness monster. No pictures of it, obviously.
Of course, yeah. Because little known fact, Sweden actually doesn't have cameras.
No cameras at all.
Little known fact, but
just like I don't have any teleprompters.
Do you know who else doesn't have any cameras? The Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And interestingly enough, the people who seem like they would take the most pictures would be the people in Hufflepuff. Because the thing is, Hufflepuff people, they're so nice, they just want to talk to you and be your friend. They're just like, hey, let me take a picture with you. But anyway, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why does Hufflepuff not have cameras?
I don't get it at all. But
it doesn't make any sense.
Another thing I wanted to talk to you about. I heard in Harry Potter or whatever.
Yeah.
That they don't have fried chicken at all.
Really?
No fried chicken.
No fried chicken at all.
I cannot believe it. Can you, audience? Can you believe it? I'm appalled.
Because
fried chicken is one of the most iconic and delicious, scrumptious, voluptuous foods out there, and to not have it in one of the most iconic books or movies, book series, is just appalling to me.
That really is.
I don't get it.
See, one thing in particular, also not only in Harry Potter they not have, I don't think they have fried chicken in Star Trek either, which kind of surprises me because I know William Shatner, the dude's pretty nice, but the man loves his fried chicken, and he also likes to negotiate for grace prices on hotels at Priceline.com.
Oh yeah.
Rob Sutherland is not above collecting advertising money. So.
Yeah, I'm also sponsored by Nike with LeBron. And Canes, I'm sponsored by Canes. Let me tell you, I walked into Canes the other day. There was this guy named Hernsley Pierre Lewis.
Okay.
Just putting it out there, I think he deserves a raise.
Okay.
This man gave me great service.
Great service.
Great service. And also he was great service? AT&T. AT&T, great service. Just pointing that out.
Fantastic.
And I give you my money.
Good stuff. All right, I think he's collected enough advertising money. I think that we've reached the end of our game. So, Mr. President, thank you so much for joining me today. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess you can kind of stay here for a little bit longer if you want to. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to transition over to our musical guest next. And cool, good stuff. Fantastic night, great show. I absolutely love Mr. Sergey Romanov, and I loved talking to President Barack Obama. Maybe not my particularly favorite president, don't necessarily agree with everything he stands for, but still a great guy to talk to, fantastic. So anyway, at this point of our show, we're actually going to transition over into our musical guest, and tonight we have Eric Walters, who is going to be, wait. Sorry, I'm hearing something from my producers. Oh. Really? Oh, okay, all right. Well, apparently, according to my producers, Eric Walters is a little bit shaken up right now, and he can't perform for us tonight. So I guess we're going to have to cut it. Wait a second. Let me check. Okay. Really? He's still here? Okay, all right, cool. Okay, so anyway, tonight we're going to do something a little bit different. Me and President Barack Obama, who is still here actually, we're going to be performing together, and we're going to do a little bit of a improv thing. So, cut away. Let me transition away to my costume.